This is my true crime scrapbook. I know, sounds weird, but trust me, we're out there. I took some red nail polish and dripped it over the book. I definitely wanted to start off with, what is a serial killer? This is the shopping cart killer, which happened in my state, Virginia. So I definitely have a lot of information and photos and publications about it. So I got some free magazines from the library, cut out some letters. I'm the secret killer. Bring the money in. So that was from deodorant. That came in so handy. Anyway, 72 hours. Your wife dies. I probably should have put or right here, but that's okay. This is a Jack the Ripper page. Now, not everything is dedicated to one person. So I have mention of the Burke and Hare murders, Al Capone. The September 17th letter is from Jack the Ripper. I think it's also called the Dear Boss letter. So we have stuff from the Gilgo Beach killer. Oh, finding murder in the dictionary. So I didn't know that one of the co-writers of the dictionary, definitions with words, you know, why did I have to explain that? Anyway, was a lunatic who had killed somebody. I thought that was pretty cool. Murder, Mystery, and Mayhem is the crime con thing I went to. Mind Over Murder is an excellent podcast. Oops. Thumbs up. Who was Jack the Ripper? I got a picture of a guy. Then we got Bundy, and I found him in 2 different magazines. Found that article, cut that out. I'm also part of the Cold Case Club. I'm at True Crime Club at my local library. And one of the things we also talked about was the Colonial Parkway murders, which is unsolved. But I do believe that, you know, we're close to finding an end to that. So many clues, it's ridiculous. This is about, I can't remember, Nanny Doss, the giggling grandma. And then this is an image I got from a Jack the Ripper book. We got J.C. Dugard, who survived an abduction, and Susan Smith, who killed her kids and blamed it on somebody else. This is the Dear Boss letter. This is about Marie Hilly. She has so many aliases and just I think she's the topic of a movie called She Made Them Do It or something. Anyway, there's a movie about her that was made a long time ago. Yeah. This is about that track star who accidentally murdered his wife, or maybe he did it allegedly. I don't know. BTK has its own page. This is just a collection of different articles. And then we have Bundy. We got Gacy Ramirez, son of Sam, that's what we're just gonna call him, and Kemper. Look at this. I found Convicted in the magazine. I was like, this is perfect. This is about Aaron Hernandez. And I found this cute sticker. It says, asking about my excessive knowledge of serial killers. I was like, yes, I need that sticker in my book. Andrea Yates, which I think cases about kids just hurt me, but I had a very good article on it, so I put it in there. The disappearance of Madeline. And then this is, oh, I have a sheet that I didn't glue in. What? Embarrassing. Amanda Knox. I'm sorry, my brain was like, huh. Got our good old Green River Killer right here. And then this says, what is the difference between a mass murderer and serial killer? Introverted but willing to discuss serial killers. I also love the sticker. The husband did it. This is just James Brown with a mugshot. I just figured it was a cool mugshot picture. So I found some things that I think equate to true crime. Finally, peace, because you're at peace when the thing gets solved. Found, alive, whole, because sometimes people chop bodies up. Trial, it's time, private, live, a game, because some people play a game with it. Okay, so this is about Amber Hagerman, and I have right here unsolved cases, and then we have fly, baby girl. Trust me, it's gonna come to my mind. We got the Black Dahlia, we got McCain. Oh, a page. This, I found this from a book called The Last Book on the Right, or On the Shelf, or something like that. But this is a picture of Gacy. We got the Fatty Arbuckle scandal, stuff about Samuel Green. These are just key words that have to deal with the unsolved mysteries. So, like, yeah. And I found this random picture of a guy taking a picture of evidence. I figured that would be cool to put in the book. This is also from that same book. Yeah, so that's David Berkowitz, aka Son of Sam. I knew his name would come to my mind. And then we got things that just had to deal with him, and that's an article about him. And then we got more Son of Sam stuff. We have methods of murder. I found this paper in the back of a magazine, ripped it out. Oh, I was so happy because it just fits so well. This is more about all kinds of stuff with Jack the Ripper. I have a page for bank heist. I found this picture of money, thought it'd be perfect. Charles Manson. And this is abductions. So we have the Cleveland 3. We have J.C. Ducard. And then this is Chicolo. Basically, these 3 robbers took a bus full of children and their bus driver and held them hostage in an abandoned vehicle or storage thingy underground. But they were able to dig their way out and survive. Jeffrey Dahmer. I found this in a separate thingy and I just glued it on top. I don't know what y'all think, but it looked good to me. If I come across any more Bundy stickers or something like that, I'll put it in there. This is about Lorena Bobbitt. We might know what happened there. Oh. The socialite accused of putting his wife into a coma. Yeah. Random stuff. Oh, and this is about a bank robbery, but I accidentally glued it on the wrong page. But that's why this is fun, because you can just explore. These are words that have to do with Lizzie Borden. Different crimes. And then, B.D. Cooper. And I actually have something else on B.D. Cooper. We're going to fast forward to the back. I found this article about B.D. Cooper. And like, he's never been seen again. That's the crazy part. About the Miranda warning, which we didn't have. I think it was like till the 70s. Something like that. But this is the Yorkshire Ripper. This is just a really cool picture of someone examining a crime scene. A list of true crime documentaries. So A is for Acid. Foxcatcher, I've watched that. Imposter. The Imposter was crazy, but I watched it. The Jinx, I watched it. The Killing Season, Making a Murderer, I watched that. A Murder in the Park. Serial, watched that. The 7-5, watched that. Thin Blue Line, watched that. Tower, The Widower, and The Witness, just watched that on Netflix. This is about Jim Jones and the People's Temple. This is about Heaven's Gate. Yo, this guy looks insane. I don't even know how people really followed him. Like, anyway, interesting. And then back to B.D. Cooper. So yeah, that's my true crime scrapbook.